everyone, this is Prathamesh. Welcome to Digital Device Hub, and in this video we're gonna see about the Facebook optimizations which actually ruin your campaigns. Right? There are so many things, so many optimizations that we are gonna talk about, and in that particular optimizations, when we are stating Facebook that we need to optimize my campaign for this particular optimization that I'm gonna do, and give me the results from that optimization, then we need to be careful, right? So before starting the video, I just want to request you that please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that whenever I'm uploading a new video, you will gonna get notified first, right? So let's dive into the screen, the Ads Manager and my example account here. And in this video, normally I'm not gonna give you the optimizations which every advertiser is telling you, or every advertiser is ruining you to do that, right? So I'm into my example ad account, and we're gonna just quickly talk about the optimization process which we're gonna do to get the better return on investment, to get or to tell people, to tell Facebook that what kind of results I actually needed, right? Most of the time, whenever we are running a campaign, we actually need a sales or we actually need a leads. Am I right? So when we are required sales, when we require leads, how we can optimize that campaign, scale that campaign to that particular level where we get the exact results which we need, right? So I'll just start from the campaign level and I'll just hit the create button. And when we talk about the optimization, the first thing is to choose an objective, right? We will tell Facebook that I am running this campaign because I need to fill this particular objective. Let's say I want more sales. Let's say I want more leads. Right? So we always gonna be select the conversion campaigns, right? But in conversion, we actually tell Facebook exactly what we need, right? But most of the advertisers in this case are going for the traffic. Let's say how the traffic will be helpful for you. You want to sell, right? You want a leads, right? And you're telling Facebook that I want traffic. What Facebook will do? Facebook, what exactly the traffic objective is, that we need to understand first. Traffic means what? Facebook will optimize your campaign in the scenario where you will get so much of traffic on the link which you share. Let's say you have a creative or you have video and someone is coming over there and clicking on the video or clicking on that creative. Facebook will count that in traffic. Facebook will say that we done a good job, that we are sending a traffic on this particular link which advertiser is giving me. That means we are doing a good job. Let's send more traffic to them, right? But when he's sending in traffic, you doesn't know that is that the right customers for you, right? Because you need or you require sale, it is your ultimate goal. You require a leads, that is your ultimate goal, right? Not a traffic. But when you choose a traffic objective and tell Facebook that we need traffic, Facebook will optimize that campaign only and only for that particular people who are actually clicking on that particular advertisements, right? That might be a currency for users, right? What they are using the phone, when they are using a phone, they're just clicking on the advertisements, or by mistakenly they are clicking on the advertisement, that I told in the last video, right? By mistakenly, if Facebook is showing an advertisements on the audience network, if Facebook is showing an advertisement apart from the Facebook and Instagram feed, then by mistakenly people are clicking on the link to get back to the content which they are actually looking for. And in that scenario, Facebook doesn't know that. Facebook is doing its job, what you tell him that we need traffic. Right? So whenever someone is clicking on that particular creative or particular advertisements, Facebook is counted as a traffic, and Facebook will think that we done a good job, and Facebook will start sending that kind of people to your link, and you will get a good amount of traffic which is no use for you. Why no use? Because you are not going to get the sales, you are not going to get the leads. Same thing happens with an engagement. People are actually starting and campaigns with an engagement. Why we need engagement? What is our ultimate goal? As an advertisement, whomsoever person or whomsoever business is coming to advertising on the platform is required either sale or leads. If you agreed with me, comment below. Right? Comment below and let me know that if you are advertising on Facebook or Instagram, do you need any other things apart from the sales and leads? What is your ultimate goal? So why the hell I am going to create an engagement campaign? Wherein in engagement, Facebook will again start showing the advertisement to that particular clumsy phone users who are just using a phone for the longer time and start clicking or by mistakenly clicking on the advertisements. They might a thumb user that always start the newsfeed with tuck, 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 like. And in that scenario, your ad is also getting liked, and Facebook will think that we are doing a good job, that we are sending an engagement to this particular advertisement, right? So again, there is a third example that people are always choose, that is video view. You have a video and you want that more people will see your video, and you choose an objective called video views and ask Facebook that send some people who actually watch my video. How do you know that the person is sitting on the news feed and actually watching the TV? तो वो बंदा स्क्रॉल तो कर रहा है, स्क्रॉल करते करते he stop on your video, he is watching a TV, and actually that autoplay start and you got a 15-second of video views. Facebook doesn't know that. Facebook don't have that the people are actually doing an eye contact with the video or not. That kind of a system is not there. What Facebook will think that this type of person are actually watching my video, it means I am doing a good job. Send this kind of people and ask people to watch the video. And again, you get the plenty of users who are watching the TV or doing some another work, but they are coming over your news feed and stop on your video. You are started getting traffic, you are started getting engagement, you are started getting videos, but ultimately you are wasting money because you are not exactly getting the sales and leads which you require. And that's why I always tell to each and every of my clients, start with the conversion. So I always choose conversion. Right? Because in conversion, I am telling Facebook exactly what I need, what I require. I need a sales, I need a leads, I don't want a traffic. Because ultimately, if I'm choosing a conversion event for the sales and the leads, it means Facebook is going to throw a traffic and check what kind of people are exactly willing to purchase this product or willing to generate more leads that we are getting. Right? So we need to always give a clear vision to Facebook what exactly we need, and Facebook will optimize the campaign accordingly. So first, we'll always choose the conversion account, and then let's go ahead and second optimization, we'll click on the continue button, and I'm just going to the ad set label, and on the ad set label, if you see, there's an option called pixels, right, where I am able to manage it. Now I don't understand most of the advertisers when they are starting in campaigns, why why the advertisers are choosing the second or third objective before the end goal. If you want to purchase, why don't you go on and select a purchase event? Right? There is a purchase event that we can choose. This is our end goal, right? Why the advertisers are choosing add to cart? Why would I do that? I don't need people who will do an add to cart, and after add to cart they are not willing to take any further actions. There are so many people, right? If you see in India, if you see in US, if you see in UK, so many people are watching and side each and every day. They are putting the products in add to cart, but they never purchase. And if you are selecting creating an objective, or if you're selecting an event for these particular things like add to cart or checkout, then you are again wasting money on these particular events, which will never gonna be your customers. Instead, you can directly ask Facebook that I need purchase. Optimize my campaign for purchase. I don't need add to cart. After all, Facebook will do that. Facebook will catch that also, right? Facebook will show you the results, how many people are actually doing an add to cart, how many people are actually going to checkout page, and how many people actually purchase. But it will optimize your campaign to the end goal which you actually require, which is purchase. If you are advertisers who need leads, right? So we'll click on the leads event and we'll ask Facebook that we need leads. It is in such a way. I'll just give you a simple example. Okay? Let's say कि मुझे मैराथन भागना है. मैराथन में क्या करना है? मुझे रनिंग करना है, right? I have short period of time that in 2 months the marathon is going, and I am not a marathon runner. I want to practice to get or to win the marathon. What will I start? Do I start with the swimming and start and spend couple of weeks or 3 weeks to actually get into the swimming and fit my body, and then I'll actually start running? Is it so? Do you think कि मैंने 3 महीने तक 3 हफ्ते तक स्विमिंग किया, अपनी बॉडी को फिट किया, and then I'll start running, तो मैं मैराथन जीत जाऊंगा? Is it? क्या आप स्विमिंग से रनिंग करना सीखोगे? Right? Again, you will, after the 3 weeks, you will again on the same stage that where do I start running and how do I start running? Good time you wasted your energy to that swimming part. You might get some fit body, but you right now also do not understand what exactly running is, how to do running, and how to win marathon. To win in marathon, you need to invest your time and efforts and your energy from the first day to your end goal, which is running. Right? So always remember, Facebook is also doing the same thing. Now a lot of people will comment me, I know that if I have a new account, how will I start with the conversion campaign? So yeah, अगर आपको new account भी है, then also you need to go with the conversion. Why will I spend my 3 weeks on the engagement and video views, which is not gonna give me a results? Many advertisers will say that I need to pamper, I need to create a pixel events. What will you do with that kind of pixel events which actually not gonna be your customers? जब मुझे रनिंग ही करना है, why should I go for swimming? just to get fit. मैं रनिंग करके भी तो अपने आप को फिट कर सकता हूँ, बट रनिंग जब मैं स्टार्ट से करूंगा, फर्स्ट डे से करूंगा, आई विल प्रिपेयर माई सेल्फ फॉर मैराथन ओनली, विच इज माई एंड गोल. In this scenario as well, if you have a new account, then only you start with the conversion and ask Facebook to optimize campaign either for a sales or either for a leads. It means you are giving at Facebook that you are telling in Facebook that I need to optimize my account and structurize my pixel in such a way that in long term I will get more conversions in particularly sales and leads event. So these are the things that you need to keep in your mind, whether you are a new advertiser, whether you are an advertiser which is already established and running campaign for a long time. Most of the advertisers who are running campaign for last 6 years, they are also starting a campaign with the new account with engagement or the video views or the traffic. Why should I do that, and why should I waste my money to that flimsy phone people and who are actually watching the TV and wasted your time and energy on the news feed, who are slow news feed users? We don't need that, right? We need a focused goal, and that goal we need to pass on to the Facebook, because Facebook algorithm will work. What it will tell them, they will actually give you that kind of results which you actually optimize for. If you optimize for add to cart, they will give you the people who will actually doing an add to carts every time. They will not give you buyers. मैराथन भागना है तो मुझे मैराथन का ऑब्जेक्टिव ही देना पड़ेगा, रनिंग ही सीखना पड़ेगा. स्विमिंग का ऑब्जेक्टिव दे के फायदा नहीं है. Facebook will give you the people who are swimmers. But after a 3 week and 4 week, if you see, you will again have to start for the conversions that should be related to the running. Right? So my dear friend, these are the two things that you need to keep in your mind. And then if I scroll down into the ad set level here, if we go to the optimization and delivery setting, there's another option called optimizing delivery. If you edit over here, it will be a default conversion settings, right? It's actually a conversion. But so many advertisers, what they are doing, they are just selecting a conversion, selecting the right event, and then coming down here and selecting the landing page view and other options, which is link clicks, impressions, and the other things. What will I do with that? If you're selecting a conversion objective and then you are again doing the same thing that the landing page view, then what will be the use for that? Facebook will again optimize that campaign to the landing page views. Facebook will again optimize the campaign for link clicks. Why should I do that? Instead, always remember to keep this optimization and delivery on the conversion itself, so that you will get the exact results which you require. Right? So always do and focus on the goal, and always ask Facebook to focus on the goal that is exactly the end result, and optimize your campaign from the start, whether it is a new account or the established account, from the start to the end goal, not to the secondary or third. Right? So for this particular video, this is it. If you actually think that this kind of content is useful for you, please hit that thumbs up button. That will get motivated to me. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon, where you will get notified from any kind of videos that I'm doing. I'm actually doing videos on a daily basis on Facebook update. And also, you know that we have a digital marketing agency. If you feel you are entrepreneurs who actually have a budget of 50 to 1 lakh rupees, and if you think that we need to outsource our marketing to the expert, there's in two parts. One is experience and an expert. Experience will do your job, but that experience will do so many trials and errors. In that trials and error, you are going to spend your money as well. But an expert knows exactly what to do. He will first study exactly, he will first understand exactly what to do, and accordingly he will start work. And we are the expert in the fields. If you require, you can outsource your business marketing to us and we will do the work for you. But do remember that if you have a budget of 50 to 1 lakh, then only fill the form which is somewhere around the comment below, and we will do a free consultation call to understand your business, and then hope so that we will gonna work together. Right? So for this video, this is it. Thank you so much. Bye bye.